I don't have the credit of anything. I told you I'm Benjamin with Alice.
You told me I've been here all day, and I just barely parked over here, man.
When?
You saying all day.
Yeah, you've been here for a while. So anyway,
it went from all day to when, and like I say, I just barely bought this, man. And it says HEB on it. And you telling me that I've been trespassing and you gonna give me trespassing, I'm telling you, go ahead and call the police. Because you're lying, bro. If you lying to me, that's what you told your manager too, that I've been here all day.
So I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. I'm asking you, I'm giving you one opportunity to leave before I call the police, okay?
Call the police because now I want to make a report. Because you're harassing me, bro. I am an HEB customer. You see this in my hand. And I haven't been here that long, but I want to go ahead and make a report so you can say all this on paper.
What does that law mean?
What does what law mean?
You can't quantify it because you've been here for a long time.
You literally said I've been here all day.
Nice 360 camera.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm doing some shit. Everything is documented. When I got here was documented. Like you full of shit, bro. You said I've been here all day and I'm not supposed to be mad at that. I've barely been here. I'm drinking my HEB. I'm drinking my HEB drink that I bought. This parking lot is crowded. I've been here maybe 2 hours. Got my food here, and I've seen fights. I just recorded a fight right here, and you harassing me of all the people running around here doing all the bullshit. That's what I want to know, and that's why I want to report.
Well, I'm not going to keep yelling over me. I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you, give you one chance to leave. You're reason to leave the property.
You just said the manager wanted me to leave. Why the fuck would the manager have anything to do with me?
That's what happened.
The manager of the store or the manager of the gas station right here where I'm parked at, motherfucker?
Hey, you gotta stop with the tragedy, man.
You need to stop lying, bro. That badge comes with some responsibility. If you'll come over here doing this to me, how many times do you do this on a regular basis, walking up to people,
every day,
saying what you've been doing?
Every day.
You walk up to people all day and tell them that they've been on the property all day, and you surprised that I'm losing my temper.
They have to park there for an hour and a half.
Hey, right, bro. I see people literally living here, and you fucking with me.
They inside shopping, and if they're living here, I kick them out. There's plenty of places to sleep in. Planet Fitness right there.
Don't put that on Planet Fitness, bro. What the fuck?
What?
Why would you put that on there? Do you work that property too?
That's where everybody parks that lives van life and lives in their car. Okay, I know. So, over there too. Like anywhere but HEB. It's not a big deal, man. Anyway, so you're choosing the property. It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. You're a security guard lying on me, saying that I've been trespassing, been here all day. When I first walked up, and that's why I'm filming this shit too. Of all the people.
So, are you choosing the property?
Of all the people, why you backing off, man? I'm not being threatening.
I don't know. You kind of got out kind of fast. So
now look at you. Now look at what you're trying to sell.
What?
I got out kind of fast or what?
Well, my personal space is important, man. Safety is important. So anyway.
This interaction started with you knocking on my window, right? And then you left. Then apparently you told the manager something.
Yes.
Because we said you was going to call the police. First you threatened me with the police. Now you over here acting.
You asked me to. You told me to call the police. Not somebody did. Anyway.
Right, because I want the police here for this interaction because you keep escalating.
I'm not going to keep doing this.
And you blaming on me.
You're not going to okay.
You said that the first time you talked to me. What manager did you talk to? That's what I want to know. And you filming me in my truck again, bro. What manager? The manager of Allied or the manager of HEB? Because you just said HEB. Now you know what? I'm gonna go in the gas station and what is your name, bro? You say you told me your name. Now I'm asking you, what's your name? And you just walking away. So he's standing there in the shade, calling the police on me. And as I was saying off camera, before he came up, talking about I've been here all day. Oh. Did you hear him talk about how nice my 360 camera is? And this fool still didn't realize. He said how nice my 360 camera is. He see all this recording. And I just finished my lunch, so. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on YouTube. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and leave, but I want to know your name. Hey, I'm gonna put you on my YouTube channel. That's why I want your name. Hey, come tell me your name so you know my YouTube channel. Come get my YouTube channel, man. So I'm definitely putting him on YouTube. But yeah, this fool gonna come up here and lie and say I've been in the HEB parking lot. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This fool, he just kept making up lies as he's talking to me. You just come talk to me or talk to them. I got his ass. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. He came up to me making up stories, telling me that I've been here all day and that he's gonna call the police on me and everything. So I was gonna try to get your name and let you know my YouTube channel so you could check out. You wanna see my YouTube channel?
Sir, the police are coming. You're trespassing on private property. You're going to be arrested for criminal
The police are gonna be on the video too. Don't you wanna be on them? You the one initiating it. This is my truck over here.
Yeah.
Can we go in the shade, please,
Yeah.
officer? So anyway, this security guard right here. So I bought lunch across the street. Got a drink at HEB. Parked over here, ate, fell asleep. It got too sunny. I came over here and parked. Anyway, he come up to me like, "What you doing? Why you being here?" All this other stuff. And then I said, "None of your business." He got to lying, telling the manager that I've been here all day.
Your name is Diego?
I'm Diego Don
I know you,
Juan.
man.
I record YouTube videos, and I get on guys like this because they're too aggressive and they break the law.
I understand, man. I dealt with you off of in David Sector on the west side.
Was that the ticket I actually got?
I don't know, but I dealt with you, so I'm going to cut this short for all of us. They have a right to issue a criminal trespass, which is what you're going to do.
But I haven't been here that long. He said I've been here all day.
He's no longer allowed on the property.
They're allowed to refuse you to come out.
But he didn't really talk to the manager. He's making up all this stuff, and that's why I recorded everything.
Hey, man.
I'll follow up. Can I get his name? Can you make sure I get his name?
I don't have to.
We can give you a case number, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow up on this, bro, because you definitely 100% lied. And don't even worry about it. But like I say, you got it on video, and you know it's witnesses now. So
I get it, man.
come over here, cause well, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but what you gonna tell me?
We go with it.
Because is this the incident me and you talking about like 2-3 years ago where I had a security guard?
So, of the what's it called, Westgate?
Westgate,
Yep.
yeah.
You, like I said, man, I get it.
Now look, I was right, and you know that guy's been kicked off of that property now, right?
But he was still employed by them. So he was employed by.
He violated my rights. He violated the law.
Okay, no.
And now you're telling me that you're that officer from that night.
Yeah.
You know I put that on YouTube, right?
That's your right.
I'm gonna go ahead and mount this, just so I don't have to hold it no more.
What's your date of birth?
You still work at that police station over there? Because I don't want to identify myself, and that's the main reason I got pissed off now or pissed off then.
What's your date of
The
birth?
security guards are walking up to me.
You're not want to provide your date of birth?
Not right now, like you say, you already know me, man.
Wow, I mean, like I said, it was a long time ago. So,
And you didn't follow up with that, and now I
don't need to.
and now I know that you are. This is great. So you could get my information. You gonna give me your information, right? And the case number, and we are gonna follow up on this.
You can do whatever you want.
But you did say you gonna give me the case number, right?
My partner is.
Because you guys are giving me an actual criminal trespass and saying I can't be on this property.
That's correct. So, once you get that case number, you got to get in your car and take off. Or
case number if you want to get an after before you go.
Well, I also want y'all names, and I got to follow up on this because this is very important for my business.
Vegas 7112.
You guys are kicking me off of a property while I shop every day, and I just bought something here.
We're not the ones
He didn't
kicking
even
you off,
talk to
sir.
that manager in there.
They are kicking you off, so you need to complain to HEB, not us.
So can I go in there and complain to them right now?
We've already issued the criminal trespass, so you need to
You
go.
can call their corporate number.
Yeah, so we are just facilitating what
Well,
they
I would like your number and his information. Like I say,
right down here.
could you write it down for me, sir?
Sure.
I don't have a pen or a pencil, and I give you my, what do you want? You want my identity? Because like I said, I want your name, I want his name, I want that security guard's name. February 1970.
Right, 1970. Like I said,
And you're not going to give me his name this time?
No, we're not.
Last time. At least you did that last time.
he allowed to give it in.
Now, that last
Sir,
incident,
we're not going to argue back and forth. We have call for. I'm not going to argue with you. This is what you like to do. You have a right to, but you've already been issued a criminal trespass. We're going to go. So just get in your car and let's go.
You need to leave the property, okay?
I'm not going to go back and forth
where's
with
the best place to make a complaint like this instance about this right here?
you. Go to Austin, you can go Austin Police Complaint. I don't know the exact website, but you can go Austin Police Complaint. It'll take you. It'll be the first one that comes up. We're not going to go back and forth, sir. So I need you to get in your vehicle and drive off the property, please.
And if not, I'll be arrested, right?
I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Let's not waste your time. You have a nice truck. I don't want to tow that vehicle.
So you saying even though I just bought something in there not too long ago, I still got it in my front seat.
They have a right to issue a criminal trespass.
But this is,
We're not arguing about
We're not going to go back and forth. They're both HEB, sir. It's total property. So you need to get in your
You
vehicle.
can go to a different parking lot and
but this parking lot
It's
has so
HEB.
many businesses that I deal with.
it's one
It's
business.
HEB. We're not going to. It's HEB.
So here's
So
your,
you saying-
here's your warning.
So what part of
You
this
need,
parking
you
lot
need to leave the
I
property.
can't be?
We've already explained to you the property line. You need to leave the
This is a
property.
big property. Are you telling me this car wash to that point? Like, what are you saying? I can't drive through this parking lot. I can't get gas in there.
You cannot.
Yeah. So if we see you, you'll be arrested.
And what about that's Burger King right there?
You can go to Burger King.
And what about driving through?
You cannot drive
traffic?
there.
What about picking up something that's
Go to McDonald's.
So you said, okay, I'm gonna film all this and then I'm gonna
Okay.
take off.
You need to leave now.
I need to leave now and not even film anymore. Or you
You need
go.
to leave now. Yes. You've already been issued a criminal trespass notice, so you need to leave now.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And you out of the South Precinct, right? The one
East sub, sir.
east of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
This is kind of cool. So that happens to be the same officer. This is kind of cool. That's the same officer that harassed and threatened me before. So he's right behind me. So this guy's gonna follow me. So I just met a dude. Now this is unfortunately because he is an activist. But anyway, I'm about to go talk to him about this, and we're gonna make our next moves. It's 6:13 in the afternoon. They might arrest me, man. But they might arrest me. They might arrest me, but I gotta do it. I gotta drive through this parking lot and film how many people are camped out in this parking lot, how many people are living in this parking lot. This is definitely some racist shit. There's literally people living in their vehicles, so I am pulling back onto the HEB parking lot. There's the guy in the car right there. The police are still parked right there, and maybe they'll follow me. So you see where the cop is parked? Both cops are parked right there. There's several people living in their vehicles right there. And I'm not hating on them or nothing. But I am filming. Let me see. I'm not afraid of jail. I've never been to jail in Austin. I was going to go up to him and troll him and actually give him my YouTube channel. But those two cops are sitting right there. And they said they had to go. And they just sitting right there with the security guard. And maybe he's going to follow me. But yeah, like I say, I'm just filming this just to show, there's all kind of people that have been here way before I got here. There go one of the cops. Who is this, Castillo? Man, I was going to try to catch him at the light. Maybe I could follow him back to the substation. Damn it. He caught the light and I didn't. Anyway, it don't matter.